on big video.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's like it's all like serious now.
it's just everything has to become like this was a planned attack, like that these people actually thought that they were staging like a coup.
Right.
They don't know what that means. They don't know what coup means. It's too fucking French sounding.
Like, we ain't doing no gay coup.
We ain't doing no coup.
What we're doing, it's called a strategic walk into the building and get shot.
Oh shit! She wasn't at the Capitol.
She was?
It was a fake picture?
There's one problem with the meme. The woman was not actually at the Capitol in D.C. on January 6th. I wish
This
I
is
didn't know
BuzzFeed
this.
News. This is like a corgi wrote this. A retarded corgi wrote this. I don't trust them either.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed. That was the best thing about Trump was when he started going after BuzzFeed. It was hilarious.
Henry Kissinger's granddaughter wrote this article. What are you talking about? Yeah. I dated a girl who was like a big writer at BuzzFeed. She grew up in Hancock Park in a mansion.
That's all of them. They're women that were like somebody walked past them very quickly at Disneyland and they accused them of rape. They accused the wind of rape every 5 minutes.
And they said, would you like to write listicles about like which type of dog has big dick energy? Yeah.
Hey guys, we're doing really important work here at BuzzFeed. Today we're showing you how to put chili in a sourdough bowl. And I'm a journalist.
Yeah.
I'm a journalist, man.
I'm writing an article about how it's not sad that Lizzo has small tits, even though she's that big.
I'm writing an article about how being fat is healthy. That's my contribution.
Yeah, female incels.
Yeah.
Whose like dads like found and raped you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
BuzzFeed.
a video of BuzzFeed. It was early on.
Really?
I know you did.
When I thought it was like, I thought it was a big deal. It was like the
Back
only...
when you and I would find jobs, and we're like, me and Devin, we're kind of good for the next few weeks. We're making $60 today. Cash. It's not tax.
Yeah, that was. I would do anything for
It
anything.
would be a 14 hours of work for like $50.
And
And you'd get free lunch and dinner.
Yeah, but the lunch was the worst lunch ever because everyone's like a vegan, so we all had to get like veggie grill.
Yeah.
So I had to eat like a tofu cheesesteak or whatever the fuck.
Eating out of those like cardboard bowls that they served you. Yeah.
With a spork, with a wooden spork.
Yeah, a biodegradable bowl a Mexican woman is going to throw in the garbage later.
It was insane though. I watched them make like 7 videos at once. Like that, because
Because they're all the same.
Because they're all the same videos, so they would be like making a video and then be like, we need a girl. Hey Jessica, can you stop doing the fake thing you're doing? Come over here and be in the fake thing we're doing. And they filmed like 8 videos that all got equally like they all got like millions of views, and they were meaningless videos.
Jessica, you're a Disney princess who's enjoying boba.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that was, thank God, they're I think
We
failing.
reimagined the Disney princesses if they were Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Jessica, you're kind of the brownest person here. I think you're Italian. Can you tell us which type of Korean street food is the most racist? Jessica, you went to Montclair, right? That's kind of impoverished. Yeah.
Jessica, you're writing that piece about how popsicles are ableist, right? Can you come over here? We're making a horrible video.
Yeah, we're making a video about how it's okay that Cardi B raped men when she was a stripper. She drug and raped men, and that's fine.
We're talking about how cool that is. But if it was a man, we'd think he should literally be shot in the street.
Think of the sketches they do that don't make it to air, where they're like, we put a bunch of GoPros on some puppies and released them in Compton to show that black people love pets. And they're like, that one didn't make it to
that
air.
one didn't die. Most of it wasn't a fight club situation.
They go. Unfortunately, there's 2 French bulldogs in the battle of their life.
With the BuzzFeed cute infographic.
There's like videos of
Popping
just
up.
guys blowing smoke
It's
into the lens.
Just Method Man behind the French bulldog, like throwing dice. Like, get him!
He's putting dice on the dog.
Dice on the dead dog.
They have so much
And they're
stuff
like-
that doesn't make it.
Yeah, they're reviewing the footage. They're like, it's Ted Cruz did this.
Right.
This is why this happened.
Imagine the BuzzFeed videos that don't make it.
Oh, everything
How
they
bad do they have
pitch
to
now
be?
ends up being probably racist.
Yeah.
It
Are they-
probably goes too far.
Are they somehow like done like they were trying to be so good that they like somehow worked their way into like, so we did a video where we're euthanizing homeless people so they don't have to be poor anymore.
Yeah.
They just like turn into like
Yeah.
fucking
Dr. Kevorkian
yeah,
or
they,
some shit.
They turn into like manic pixie like Dread characters.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. BuzzFeed's list of 15 reasons why your dad paying for your college is actually misogynistic.
Oh, you have to cancel your father for paying for your education.
Everything's bad.
You know why your dad actually paid for your college, Jessica? Because they taught you to be racist
Yeah.
in school.
Your pa-
That's why he paid for it.
Think again. When your parents fly out to see you on Christmas, it's much more sinister than you think.
It's always much more sinister.
It's always much more sinister. They have evil intentions. Your parents are white, but you're not.
Oh no, the truth is actually quite dark, Jessica.
Mhm.
Your parents, what do your parents do, Jessica? They used to work for IBM. They don't have jobs anymore. Oh, that's interesting.
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 Yeah.
They don't want to work.
Jessica, you used to be white, but now you have press-on nails, big long nails. So, you, Jessica Hitler, are no longer white. Jessica Wilhelm Auschwitz Hitler, because you have long nails and you go click, click, click on your phone, you're no longer.
You're no longer white.
Jessica wears big hoop earrings,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter that her dad was the architect of the Holocaust.
Dude, BuzzFeed is probably some weird occult thing where everybody's a descendant of some genocidal, like horrible.
I sincerely think if you go to like the Eyes Wide Shut party, they schedule 30 minutes where they're like, okay, so all of our daughters are retarded, right? Can we make a fake newspaper so they can all pretend to work? Like it's the newspaper version of Richard Scarry's town, you know.
Jennifer, you'll tweet for Big Gay Ice Cream.
Right.
You're the tweeter for that account.
You're the reporter equivalent of a big raccoon wearing overalls and a hammer, just hammering a nail into a piece of wood.
You're a builder in the way Bob the Builder was a builder. Like you put on a little hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll put you. We give you your car is one of those Barbie cars that 4-year-olds drive, and your office is a big play place assembled out of plastic. And you go to a computer that's not plugged in, and we slide different pieces of paper behind the computer. Let's say either woke or fucking racist.
Dude, I don't even know. Jonah Peretti runs BuzzFeed, right? He's the owner. Is that Chelsea Peretti's brother?
He
Chelsea
co-founded
Peretti's,
it.
yeah, Chelsea Peretti's nose runs it. Her left nostril runs
Yeah,
BuzzFeed.
IT Adrian Brody runs BuzzFeed. I mean, I can't believe they're still running.
They
the
still do
website.
this shit.
Who
Yeah.
who the
still
fuck
going?
goes to this though?
25 hilarious hidden messages out in the real world that prove people are really, really clever.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, click it. And it's who wrote it. Yeah, we can't. I don't know. It's not.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can't start publicly doxing people.
It says this clothing company that drew hands on a barcode as if it were a piano.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
That's 500.
Yeah, and this person went to school to in theory, I'm assuming study the killing fields in Cambodia or something.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I'm going to be in Kuwait. I'm going to be talking about human genocide and things. But no, they're like, it looks like a piano.
This is what they do.
Mhm.
This is why Hot Pockets are racist.
Dude, that's what's always was funny to me about guys that I always specifically thought was funny about guys that moved to LA to work in film
Mhm.
and then they end up because a job is a job, they end up working for TLC, my 600-pound life or
Yeah.
whatever. And he's just he's trying to do a Terrence Malick thing as a cinematographer.
Yeah.
Like lowering the camera to show him sitting upon the toilet or the squatty potty or some shit.
Yeah.
He's taking a break from the 1,000-pound sisters to go read his new carousel. that he got. Yeah.
And he's like, I think I got a really great shot of that person addicted to Tide Pods today. That's what all I think about when I see bad shows and bad movies is the amount of work put into them.
Mm-hmm.
Then you actually have to have all the people on production have great skills. You meet people on
Yeah.
the sets where you're like, oh my god, your talent is completely wasted on
And
bullshit.
And
The amount of work.
spending their whole life doing that.
Mhm.
Whole life.
Where there's a family Daddy can't be home for Christmas because the Sex Life of College Girls just got renewed for a 3rd season. So
Yep.
we're not going to see Daddy for a couple
But that's
months.
the thing. If you're watching that show with your wife, she's at home next to you. She's going, "Oh my god, that scene was such a giant hunk of shit." and you would turn to your wife and go, "It took 7 hours to set up the lighting
Mhm.
for it."
Yeah.
And
And
it
then,
looks great.
and then he points at the TV to some actress and he goes, and this bitch had a lot of questions about her character's motivations, and that held us up for another 4 hours. That stupid bitch. What do you think you're making? Fucking, we're not. It's not a Fellini film.
Yeah.
You dumb whore. We're making something to upload to Netflix.
Yeah.
These things don't even have premieres. They're uploaded like you upload the podcast. It's just some guy at Netflix uploading the newest
Yeah.
hunk of shit.
They're aired on like the Snapchat news stories.
Yeah, they're airdropped. It's a guy like they're filming. They're filming like the menu on like an iPhone, and then the guy's like, "Yeah, it should work. Upload it to HBO Max."
He's just editing it like in TikTok
He
and then
edits it-
exporting it without the watermark.
He
and
edits
then-
it on the iPhone. When you like, oh, we got to cut that part,
Yeah.
so you just drag it.
And he doesn't even pay for the editing app, so it has the fucking stamp across the front of it.
the watermark.
It says like splice on it. Yeah, and you're like, you could
Editing wizard.
Yeah, you could pay
Yeah.
$2.99 a month.
He's like, well, that's the
Yeah.
premium.
He goes, probably the hardest part about editing is waiting for the mobile ad to stop playing so I can exit out of it. He's at home point. He goes, and so right off camera in that scene, there was a writer who got the job by pretending to be trans, and they were watching porn on their phone this entire 8-hour day.
Oh, they were a freaky pervert.
Yeah, they were freaking. Oh, she was messaging 9-year-olds on Instagram, trying to fuck them, and so she wrote this whole. They wrote the season in 45 minutes. They did a powwow.
Oh, she got the job. She claimed her dad was Emmett Till, and then we finally figured out that the timelines make no sense
Right.
at all.
We-
just in terms of actual time.
We finally figured out what she really meant was her dad killed Emmett Till. Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
They're all pieces of shit.
I feel bad for all those people because I'm glad that they're the only people in film